Hey, what is going on, everybody? Epicon here, bringing you guys a brand new video, and we are back on some Destiny. We only got 23 hours before the Guardian Games is over. I haven't went to the tower yet. We're gonna check out the tower here in a little bit, but I'm assuming the Warlocks are gonna be winning. We've been grinding away slowly but surely, but I'm pretty sure the Warlocks are gonna win. I called it at the very beginning before I think Guardian Games even started. I was like, yeah, the Warlocks are going to win because Titans and Hunters have been winning for the past couple years. So I had a feeling that the Warlocks are going to win this year, and we're just going to see if they actually are going to be winning. We only, like I said, only have like 23 hours before the Guardian Games ends, and unfortunately I don't think Titans are going to win. That sucks. I was trying so hard. I put in so many platinum medallions, but the Warlocks are just taking it. So it looks like as of right now, the Hunters are winning, but if we look at this, it's Warlock, 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 Hunter, Hunter, Warlock, 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 Hunter, Hunter, Warlock, Warlock, Warlock. Like, Warlocks have completely destroyed this season, or this year's Guardian Games, which is just insane to me. Like, I don't see how they were able to just spam it so hard. Well, we're gonna just have a little bit of fun. We're gonna jump into a solo op. I'm gonna grab me a quick card. I just find it crazy that the Warlocks are just completely blowing it out of the water. Like, I just don't see how they're doing it. Like, I feel like they're kind of paying Ada under the table. Like, hey, let us win this year. I understand like they have some pretty good OP weaponry where it's not even weapons. It's just their melees and their grenades. They're able to completely just wipe out the whole entire field with just one snap. Literally, like, with one snap. I'm pretty sure that's the move that's actually everybody uses for the Warlock, is they just snap their fingers and then they just send out a crap ton of solar and they shoot out a crap ton of arc. But the Titans did have a good amount of leverage last year with the whole entire prismatic just slamming down constantly. The Hunters, on the other hand, I feel like the Hunters have just always been wild cards. Either they're going to be really OP for a season or they're not going to be OP for a season. But for the most part, I feel like as of right now, the whole entire Titans have been getting nerfed really harsh. Like, I feel like they're getting really the butt end of the stick. I did also forget to deactivate these barriers. That's why I had to double back real quick. I really do feel like, though, the Warlocks are cheating this year. There's no way that they've practically just owned the whole entire Guardian Games. I didn't even see Titan mark on the little pedestal area. I did not see any Titans on the pedestal, which is just insane. Like, I feel like we would have taken at least one, right? I do hope here in the next future update of Destiny that they're gonna actually add a lot more strikes and stuff for the solo ops and Vanguard op, just ops in general. Like, I heard that they're gonna be adding more and they're gonna be really focusing on the whole entire tier grade weaponry, but I really hope they just add more strikes and stuff, because it like, this is a fun game and all, but I feel like the strikes and dungeons and raids, they kind of just get old after a while, because once you do them once, the whole entire wow factor kind of just disappears. I do want to say thank you also to the people who have been watching my videos recently. I've been actually getting closer to 100 views over the past like month than I have since I've started, so I'm slowly gaining traction. The main thing I'm noticing about my videos is that I kind of have people falling off of my videos around a minute and a half, so I have to try to retain those viewers and try to make sure that it's more entertaining, more eye-catching for you guys, just so I can retain those views and possibly get more subscribers. Endgame is gonna be, you know, building a great community with you guys and helping out a lot of people. That's like the main end goal, and I feel like the best way for me to get to like achieving that, making these videos and helping you guys out, you know, making sure that the worries of the world are just completely out of your mind for 15 minutes. I've been really shooting for the 15 minutes. I've really been working hard on it. Average about 15 minutes, you know, the whole entire Friday night fight nights for Mortal Kombat, that's definitely been, you know, around 20 to 30 minutes each time. I'm really excited for the story to end and then start the Mortal Kombat 1 storyline. It's definitely not one of my most viewed videos, is the storylines, but I mean, I'm still just like dabbling in different types of content because I feel like in the future I will be doing a lot more story let's plays, and I feel like Mortal Kombat is a great way to just practice, get my feet wet a little bit. I am having a lot of fun still, you know, making the Mortal Kombat videos. I'm happy that I haven't gotten any copy or any strikes and restrictions, because I have just left it bare, like raw, and sure, I don't talk much in those videos, you know, it's mainly just watching the story. I've talked during the fighting scenes, but all in all, most of the time I'm not talking unless I'm doing the intro or I'm doing the outro, because even when I'm fighting the people, I'm still trying to concentrate, trying to do my best to make a decent combo move set go on, because all the people in the storylines, I never really play as them. I've never mained them before, so I'm still trying to learn all their move sets, and not to mention, you know, I have other Mortal Kombat games in my head as well, for like MK1 and MKX. I have all those move sets for the old school people. But I am, like I said, having a lot of fun making those Mortal Kombat story videos. I want to try to improve by the time I actually start doing Mortal Kombat 1. We'll say this, I've been talking this whole entire time and I just nailed it. Let's go. I didn't even really pay attention to what I have to do for the card. I just grabbed it and sent it. So what we have to do here, get final blows or assists with light debuffs in solo ops. Not gonna be too hard, 35% within the very first mission. And that's also with me not really going after everybody. That's just me leaving a couple people here and there. One of the hardest things I've noticed since I've been making videos since last October, just every day, definitely one of the main things I've been noticing about my content is I haven't really zeroed in on a certain game. I've been very just sporadically playing different games, kind of like what Dashi does. You know, you never know what he's really going to be playing. You just know you're going to have a video for that day. That's kind of how I'm doing it as of right now. And I start falling into the problems of I want to make different videos. I want to make multiple videos of different games. So like I want to make multiple Destiny videos in the same day. I want to make multiple Call of Duty videos, Battlefield videos, because I feel like I mainly just play the game, make the video, and then I kind of just sit at my home screen or sit at the YouTube screen just thinking of what other content, what other videos I could actually make. And then I find myself not even gaming and making much content because I'm getting overstimulated, I guess you could say. Overstimulated. I want to make a lot of content, and there's only one of me, and I just can't make all the videos that I want in one day. I also feel like it would definitely hurt my quality of life for my videos, rather than just making it a good video, making one long good video rather than making multiple short videos. I will say here, within the month, by the end of the month I should say, so I only got like, you guys only got like what, 2 weeks left before April ends, I will be start making little reels. I have been really focusing and trying to, you know, dabble in it. One of the main things I'm coming across that's having a problem is I don't really know where I could get my clips, because when I start editing and like messing around with the remixes, I'm noticing that I don't really make my videos and my content to have grabs, and I feel like shorts are really just grab moments of a whole entire longer length video. And when I start editing and start doing the remixes, I'm realizing I'm not having much content of that. So I'm starting to think maybe here in the future I'm going to start changing a little bit of how I play, just so I can start, you know, grabbing a little bit of my main videos and just turning them into shorts for you guys. So that's something on the horizon that I'm going to be definitely trying to zero in on and definitely lock in and try to make sure that I make as much content for you guys as possible, and it's easily accessed. And if you guys are just kind of in a rush and you guys only have a little bit of time, you know, those are where the shorts will come in, and you guys could get kind of a base idea of what the video will be, or just videos in general. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys are actually wanting me to kind of change up the way I do these videos, just so that I can start getting little sound bites and little clips for my shorts. Let me know down in the comments below, or if you guys want me to just kind of leave the videos the way they are and just try try a little bit harder to, you know, try to get those clips. Let me know down in the comments below. I am noticing I'm struggling to do this mission a little bit. Please don't hurt me. Alright. Wait. Is that the right way? That is the right way. Is it the right way? Oh, buddy, I'm falling. And I can't get up. Life alert. Alright, let's try this again. Whoa. Okay. So I went through that teleporter, came out in a different area, and then I just circled back to the main area. Can I go this way? I have no idea where it actually wants me to go. I find it funny that I was literally talking about hopefully that they change up the strikes and stuff because these ones get old after a while, and yet I'm struggling throughout this whole entire thing just trying to figure out how to get to the next objective point. I will say, you know, with me pushing almost 30 years old, in July I'll be turning 30, I'm just still living that fantasy dream that, you know, if you work hard enough on something, it will eventually, you know, you'll eventually break through, and, you know, success and everything will come your way. Whether, you know, it's trying to become a doctor or something, you know, sooner or later, you know, you're gonna break through that little barrier, and I feel like sooner or later I'm gonna finally be able to break through the barrier and, you know, finally start retaining, you know, views and, you know, start getting a little bit more subscribers. I'm kind of at a lull point. Makes me just want to push a lot harder because it's a grind, and, you know, I'm not trying to work for the company that I work for right now for the rest of my life, or try to just have a regular job. You know, I've done the regular jobs and it's really not for me. I'd really like to be my own boss, and I feel like YouTube is one of the better ways for me to become my own boss, is just, you know, starting a whole entire community with you guys. And, you know, that's like the main thing, is I'm really just shooting to, you know, build a great community with you guys. A major fantasy dream for me would be kind of having a Roman Atwood style, you know, fan base. Even nowadays, you know, his fan base is wowzers, has grown and matured. I'm trying to also, you know, make my fan base, you know, so that we all could grow and mature and, you know, just live through this life as best as we can with as minimal BS as possible. You guys all will face the wrath. Sure, there's only one of you, but you all will face the wrath. Tormentor always messes with me because you always have to break his shoulders first, which is just the... I don't like that he has those little crit spots first. I'm gonna have to try to do my best because he is a void guy and he will mess me up constantly. Yeah, you go over there, sir. I don't want to mess with you anymore. Shoo. Shoo, stop pushing me. Oh, now you messed up, AA Round. Now you messed up. This is gonna be a GG, sir. Oh, wait, maybe not. Maybe not. There we go. GG. Thank you. Come again. Alright, back on Earth. I didn't mean to throw my grenade. Whoopsies. Definitely gonna be able to achieve this challenge in this game. Alright, so is this the one where we gotta destroy the splinters? Owie. I am gonna risk my life for this. Okay, let's run away. He's being a bully. I do hope in the next season they have barrier rounds for auto rifles. That's when stuff gets real fun, is when they give barrier rounds to auto rifles, because everybody just starts tearing through everything. It's dark in here. Wee woo. Wee woo. Oh, this ogre ain't got nothing on me. Not today. Not today, Satan. I do have a Fury activation modifier, and I have no idea what I actually have to do to rank it up. I don't know if it's just kill multiple people and then it will slowly rank, like, build, or if I have to kill people in consecutive kills. I'm not too sure on that. Come on, I'll walk you down this path. No, come on, this way, sir. I know the way. Oh, maybe I don't know the way. Don't listen to me. You just do your own thing. I'm gonna blow up this thing. Oh, it's one of these ones. Okay. GG, good sir. Oh, wait, one more. Kobe. Can you imagine if I actually missed that, though? That's a triumph. I don't care about the triumph. I want the actual challenge. No way I didn't get it this time around.
strong moves out there, Guardian.
There it goes. Okay.
Nice to be in the field again.
Nailed it. Let's
Sounds like another
go.
hunter.
With that, let's look at this depressing Titan. Let's look at how much difference there is. That's just insane. What do you mean I gotta... Didn't I claim it? I didn't claim it. There we go. Yay, a gold. Blammo! Did absolutely nothing. Warlocks are definitely going to be taking it. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They definitely cheated. That's what it is. They definitely cheated. Alrighty, everybody. That's the end of the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, smash the thumbs up button. A little bit of solo ops. Just trying to, you know, make a little bit of a dent for the Titans. They're not going to win at all. Unfortunately, I still think the Warlocks, I called it before the games even started that the Warlocks were going to win it. I just had a hunch that this year that they were going to take it, and looks like so far my hunch is correct, which makes me kind of feel like I'm getting a little psychic, because if you think about it, I was talking about how Skate needs to add tattoos and dark sides, and now all of a sudden they added that in Season 3. And I called this before the Guardian games even started that Warlocks are going to take it, and now looks like Warlocks are going to just blow everybody out of the water. So who knows, maybe I got some magical powers. But yeah guys, that's the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy it, smash the thumbs up button. Leave down in the comments below if you think that this year's Guardian games are completely rigged, or if Titans really are just that main. Let me know down in the comments below. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and that notification bell, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.
But I'm still happy to chat.